I decided, for obvious reasons, not to give the reflection that I had prepared throughout the week, because the only instrument that I know how to play is this one, my voice. So I'm trying to save it as much as I can. But the first half, it was a reflection of the first reading, which is a beautiful reading, wonderful. It's one of the most beautiful readings, I think, from the prophet Isaiah. How blessed, how happy, how beautiful are the feet of the man, the woman who brings good news to the people. And it's a reading that had to do with the return to Jerusalem after 7 years of exile and slavery in Babylon. And 50,000 people, men and women, old and young, returned to Jerusalem. And it's a moment of restoration, it's a moment of liberation, it's a moment in which people are coming home, and God is the one doing it. God is the one who brings us home. God is the one who brings us healing and peace and restores everything that we are. Moving forward, Christmas Day is the Christian celebration that no human being lives in exile anymore. We are not exiled. We live in freedom because we have been redeemed and saved and loved and embraced by Christ. The activity of the Lord, Christmas Day, the next few weeks that we celebrate is celebrating that we are not slaves, people. We are free men and women who live and love in the freedom of the children of God. But on Christmas Day, I tried to give you and myself a little story, something that captures this incredible theological affirmation that I'm speaking to you about, something that really embellishes Christmas Day. And it came to me maybe 2 weeks ago. Many of you know that I have only one grandchild and have only one niece, so the two of them, especially the little boy, is the star of the show in many ways. Lucas, many of you know him already. And his mother sent me a little video in which Lucas is sitting on the floor in the living room of the house, and he's playing with his Legos. And he's trying to organize them, and well, he's a very neat little boy. Everything has to be in place, everything has to be shaped in the right shape and the right colors. And he's having a hard time, little tiny hands, grabbing these chunks of Legos. And the mother is sitting on the sofa looking down. And at one point, he looks up, and in his very sweet, gentle voice, he says, "Mommy, do you want to be my helper? Mommy, do you want to be my helper?" Christmas Day is that story, but in reverse. You and I are playing with our Legos. It's a metaphor for life. We're trying to put things together the best way we can, with whatever pieces we're dealing with at this point in our lives. It could be small, big, whatever. We're trying to put things together. And then at one point in history, God was looking down on you and I, playing with our Legos. And then at one point, God says to you in the most gentle, sweet voice, he says to you and me, "Do you want me to be your helper?" That's Christmas Day, my friends. God looking at you and me from eternity and whispering into our hearts, "Do you want me to be your helper? I can help you to put the pieces together. I can help you to take the puzzle of your life and put it together." The response to God's question is up to you and to me. We can say, "Thank you, I will continue doing it by myself. Good luck on that one." Or we can say to God, "Yes, come, be with me. You can be my helper. Put all the pieces together." So don't forget that, my friends. Throughout this day, give thanks to God for a God who loves you and me so much that at one point in history, he said to us, I would love to be your helper.